Daniel was a 28-year-old office worker living alone in the city. His life was simple. Work, home, sleep. One night, Daniel stayed late at the office. By the time he left, it was already 11:45 p.m. The streets were quiet. Street lights flickered as rain slowly fell on the road. Daniel hadn't eaten all day. His stomach growled. While driving home, he noticed a McDonald's restaurant on the corner of a lonely road. The lights were on. The parking lot was almost empty. Daniel thought, just a burger and fries, then home. He parked the car and went inside. Inside McDonald's, as soon as Daniel entered, a strange feeling hit him. The restaurant was too quiet. No music, no laughter, only the sound of machines humming. Behind the counter stood a young cashier. He looked tired and scared. His hands were shaking. Daniel ordered a burger, fries, and a soda. The cashier avoided eye contact and said softly, "Please, sit and wait." Daniel sat near the window. That's when he saw him. The strange man in the darkest corner of the restaurant. A man was sitting alone. He wore old, dirty clothes. His face was thin and pale. But the worst part, he was staring directly at Daniel. Not smiling, not blinking, just staring. Daniel tried to ignore him. But seconds later, the man slowly stood up, step by step. He walked toward Daniel. The man leaned close and whispered, "Don't eat the food." Daniel froze. "What?" Daniel asked nervously. The man whispered again, "They don't serve food here anymore." Daniel laughed uncomfortably, thinking the man was crazy. Then the man said something that made Daniel's blood run cold. "You don't know what they mix into the meat." At that moment, the cashier shouted, "Order number 17." Daniel stood up to get his food. Suddenly, the strange man grabbed Daniel's wrist. His grip was cold, almost lifeless. The man opened his jacket. Inside was a small transparent bag. Inside the bag was something dark, bloody and rotten. The smell was unbearable. The man whispered in a shaking voice, "I worked here before I escaped. People disappeared, and nobody asked why." Daniel pulled his hand away. His heart was pounding. Suddenly, the strange man screamed loudly, "Leave now!" The cashier dropped the food tray. All the lights in the restaurant started flickering. The strange man pointed at the kitchen and screamed, "They are watching!" Daniel didn't think twice. He ran. He pushed the glass door open and rushed to his car. As he started the engine, he looked back. The man was standing inside the restaurant, smiling. Daniel drove home shaking. He couldn't sleep that night. The next morning, Daniel decided to report everything to the police. He took officers to the same location. But when they arrived, there was no McDonald's. The building was abandoned, broken windows, faded walls, dust everywhere. A police officer checked the records, and then his face turned pale. He said, "This McDonald's was shut down 6 years ago. Multiple people went missing here. One employee was never found." Daniel remembered the strange man's words. "I escaped." Days later, Daniel searched online. He found an old news article. The picture shocked him. The strange man was the missing employee, declared dead years ago. Late at night, people still claim, if you drive past that road, you can see the McDonald's lights turn on, and inside, a man sits alone in the corner, warning customers before it's too late. Daniel never ate fast food again, and neither should you late at night. If you enjoyed this true horror story, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Would you have eaten the burger? See you in the next horror story.